We are at Stunner Campground. Stopped off here real quick for some snacks and get the dogs out. So this is campsite number 1, pull through site. Free camping here, but it's only 4 or 5 campsites in the campground, and they're well spread out. Behind the aspen trees here, and then just if you can see that yellow sign out there, beyond that is the road to South Fork. Further down that way goes to Alamosa Campground, and we're going to head up here, up Stunner Pass to Mixed Lake. So I'm not going to record this campground again since we just did a video on it 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, 2021 was when we were up here. Campsite 2, 3's back there, and then 4, and there might be a 5th one back over here by the outhouse as well. But figured I'd stop and show it to you, and we'll see you over at Mixed Lake. Finally, we are at Mixed Lake Campground. This was closed back in 2021 when we were up here. This one was closed back in 2021 when we had camped down further down on the Conejos River. Aspen Glade, I think, was the name of the campground we camped at. I do remember it was our 250th campground, and then we followed the Conejos River up. Recorded all the campgrounds except for this one. They had to beetle-kill that had it shut down for a few years. 26 and 28. We've been seeing that a lot in the Rio Grande National Forest. $26 on weeknights, and then Fridays, Saturdays, and holiday weekends it is an extra $2. This campground reopened in 2023, I believe, was when it reopened. So it had been shut down for 4 or 5 years. Excited to get back here and check it out. Alright, go this way and see what we got.
Streets here on the right. Is campsite number 2 here, and campsite number 3 right in front of us.
Good job. And a water spigot by 3.
And we gotta go back down and
elevation. If I wait a minute until we get to the top of the hill, we might be hitting 10,000. Campsite 4 coming up on the left side. There's a water spigot there. could probably park 2 cars in there, or 1 trailer, shorter trailer. I don't see that they've had to thin out many trees yet. Be curious to see what the rest of the campground looks like. They've kept it closed for so many years. Yeah, we passed 10,000 feet a moment ago. No cell phone service. Three ways to get here. You can come from South Fork. It's about 36 miles from South Fork. It takes about 2 hours. A lot of gravel road. Well, it's all gravel and dirt. One way. Campsite 5 on the left. It's like a not very often used pull-through site. 6 is a pull-through here.
Sounds like it's been used in a while.
7 is a pull-through. Let's just pull through it. So about the last 8 miles coming from, the last 8 miles to Stunner Campground from South Fork was pretty rocky and slow going. The rest of it wasn't too bad. You can also come up from Monte Vista, come up past the Alamosa Campground.
Campsite 14.
Let's loop through here. Okay, 8 was off to the left. 14 out the right side. I think this loops back to that one-way sign. 15 on the right. 16 left. So yeah, you can come up from Monte Vista past the Alamosa Campground. 17 right side. 18 on the left. 19 is right in front of us. Campers up here.
20 there on the left.
Yeah, couldn't
Sure which that one was.
couldn't see a number on that one, but we're gonna call it 21. Yep, and 22 is coming up here on the left. So yeah, the third way is to come up from down by the New Mexico border, come up along the Conejos River. So no matter which route you go, it's going to take some time. You've got right at the minimum of an hour on any of those routes. All right, coming back through some sites we just saw. 5, 6, 7.
Trash cans.
Yep. Trash cans and the water spigot were on the right. Number 8 on our left side. I think it's just a pull off. This campground doesn't seem to get a lot of use.
Well, it was closed for so many years, people probably don't know that it's open again.
Get a one-way.
Yeah, I'd say there's a lot of dead trees.
Water spigot and trash cans on our left. 9 on the right. Yeah, the grass is 2 feet tall there. 10. Kind of in the middle of the loop here. Didn't pull all the way in there. Outhouse across from 10. Site 11. It's got a pretty good slope to it. Looks like it gets used quite a bit.
Yeah.
12. It says for 2-car groups. Picnic tables back in the clearing behind the tree on the left.
Is that the parking?
Parking for, looks like there's a trail back there. That's probably a trail to the lake. And 13 is on the right side. Pretty wide parking. It slopes down pretty fast at the close to the road here. Coming back out of that loop. So I think now we'll head back down and go towards that first left turn. Oh, hey.
It's closed.
Okay. I guess that was it. So 22-ish sites. So I guess no view of the lake from the campsites. You would have had to hike on that trail. This is campsite 5 at Alamosa Campground. Needed to stop and let the dogs out, so we pulled in here. We've camped over on site 3 along the Alamosa River. I don't know, probably 6-7 years ago. Quiet campground. I think 5 or 6 sites, if I remember right. Only one other person here today. 5's a big turnaround, or big pull through. Go check out the river here.